So I don't really know why I turned on the camera right now. I was just feeling really frustrated about life and everything. And so I just felt like I should turn on the camera because in this age of everything, why not? So hello. Um I just wanted to document this moment because what else is there more to do than just exist? So I'm just existing right here in front of you now. I guess as a means to vent some sort, something like that. I don't really know, but here we are. Um I kind of just figured out yesterday that I don't know what I want to do with my life. Like, not even a little bit. And I also figured out that that's a weird feeling for me to have because I feel like up to this point I've just been chugging along, having vague notions of some plan, some future, but it never really being anything and never really ending up anywhere and just kind of, again, something vague, directionless, undefined. And so I'm just sitting here right now to still in this kind of state of shell shock. Like, okay, the revelation is in front of me now. And I don't know what to do now. I'm lost and and I don't know, it just makes me feel really sad. I feel a certain mourning for this lack of direction. And I don't know, I just feel like anything I kind of do beyond this point, I'll always think, well, what's the point anyways? Like, where are you going? What's the means to the end? Like, why? Just a simple question of why. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Why? And every time silence just meets that question, absolute silence that swallows up everything and makes you feel cold, like there's no life there to begin with. I've never sat down to really think about what I even like, what I even enjoy, what I even find meaning in. Because for me, I've always known that I don't care about the glitz and the glam. I don't care really about money. As long as I have a roof over my head, running water, food on the table. I've always cared more about freedom, about passion, about flexibility. But these are all still just vague notions, vague ideas. There's no meaning to this language. And I just like, no. I feel like it's now kind of converged into this point where, okay, I have a job. So, and, okay, I'm out of my parents' house. And so everything has always been like just this next moment. These kind of get me out of the current situation. Okay, I don't have a job. Now I have a job. Oh, I'm in my parents' house. Now I'm out of my parents' house. But no bigger thoughts on where I'm going or where I want to be or who I want to be or how I want my life to go, and the why behind it all is still ringing incessantly in my head. So I don't know. I had a job interview yesterday, and she asked, "What's your plan for the future?" You know, you fib on these interviews, say what they want to hear, but in that moment, I just didn't. I just couldn't. I could have said, yes, I see myself in this company for many years to come, climbing up the ranks and one day becoming this or that. But I just couldn't lie. I couldn't fib. I just said, I don't know. I said the truth. I don't know. And it wasn't even to cover up maybe some contradictory thing that I actually had in mind. And I have some plan that's not here, but I have it. No, it really was those three words. I don't know. So, am I saying anything new here? Not really. I don't know. I I know it is just kind of a weird time to be alive. And I know it's so easy to be pessimistic. It really is. Like, no judgment to you. Like, the future is kind of bleak, man. Like, that's 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 the title. But for some reason, I still want, I think even more, I want that radical positivity, especially in times like this. It's like, what is there to be positive about? I want to be positive about something, to believe in something, to see meaning in something, just because I can. Just because, again, that act in itself is radical in a time when it's so easy to be pessimistic and nihilistic about everything. But I'm just sitting down here and just realizing I don't even know what to be positive about or how to be positive about it because I have no meaning in anything I do, no kind of passion in what I'm choosing to do in my day to day. And like I said, that's what matters to me. And so, sitting down, how am I supposed to achieve those things when I don't even know what they are? So, this isn't a video where I suddenly reach an epiphany and say, wait, now I know. I'm ending this video the same way I started it. But I think I just needed to know at least these feelings were real. That on this day, May 28th, 2025, this is how I felt. And I don't know if it's gonna change tomorrow, the next, or really never, but this is how I feel right now. And I guess that's okay. Yeah.